I was watching TV when Aksel called me and asked to be a model of such an interesting photo session. At first I did not understand and asked to explain what exactly it would be. He told that it would be FBC. I thought about this and decided to accept. We had already done big casts, but not like this. From the one hand it would be interesting, but from the other hand I was little scared, and in 2 days, Aksel picked me up from my house, and we went to his place. It was morning and we had all day long. That is why we decided to have breakfast and wait for a friend of Aksel because we needed help. Nobody knew how exactly to do such a difficult work, but everyone had his own minds about it, and we began to use them in work. Finally we began. I was standing when the boys were applying upper part for about 1 hour, and felt how heavy was the plaster. I began to be tired of standing all the time on my foot and wanted to lay down too much. But the plaster was not ready enough for this, and we could broke it. I need to stand for a more than 10 minutes more. Finally the boys putted me down on the bed and began to apply down part on my legs and hips. I could not move my head because my neck was locked in plaster too strong. I began realize that I could do nothing and just began dreaming about my life, about future, about everything, just not to realize in what I am and how heavy physically and difficult morally that was for in that moment. I was awaked by Anatolio's voice. He asked me was I dreaming or not. I was wondering how long would they apply down part, and Aksel told me that I should wait not more than 5-7 minutes. I was too much tired. I tried again to think about something, how Aksel began to make photo. I thought, oh my God, when everything will finish. Aksel asked me how I was feeling that moment. I told that my neck was not okay and I began to feel headache. I tried to think about something good, but my head was full of stupid minds, like what will be if something wrong happened with Aksel and Anatolio. I would do nothing. If I cry and shout, nobody will hear this. I began to nervous too much. The boys understood everything. They saw my face and did their best to finish as soon as possible. I tried to calm down me too. When the boys tried to make photos of me lying on left side, I was so scared that always was crying. Finally they began to remove the cast from upper part. I was so happy when I could move my head and neck. It was for me the most problem part. So the down part and my arms was nothing for me, and I already could stay with it and make more photos. When Aksel moved everything off from me, I felt the best feeling on the world. This feeling is freedom. We cleaned everything up and went to have dinner.